My beloved child, these words flow from the eternal wellspring of my spirit. They carry power to transform if you will not only hear but act upon them. Each step you take now ascends to realms of glory and purpose that I have prepared. Walk boldly in this knowledge. Yet I see many who call themselves my followers living lives, unaligned with the truth and the way that I embodied on earth. They identify with me, but do not emulate me. They name me as Lord, but my love is a stranger to their hearts. In this hour, I am applying a test to all who proclaim devotion to me. Will your life be a testament to your love for me? Will you embrace your identity as one fashioned in my image and called according to my purposes? The season is upon you to step forth with courage into all that I have destined you for. Those who feel my spirit stirring within are awakening to the challenge. They are arising to be bearers of my light, conduits of my grace, and ambassadors of my kingdom. The time has come to fully become who I have created you to be. I am ushering you into a new era marked by diligence, discernment, and devotion. Expect to be stretched and refined as you move forward. Resistance will assail you, but I will be your strength. Carve out time daily to seek my face, to allow my word and my presence to saturate your mind and your spirit. Marry your works to your words, your actions to your convictions. Be circumspect about who you allow to influence your thinking and your beliefs in this hour. Not all who claim to speak for me actually know me. Some pursue their own agendas, their own kingdoms, blinded by pride and selfish ambition. My temples have too often become monuments to the egos of men, rather than sanctuaries for my presence. Discern the spirits, and learn to recognize my voice above the clamor of counterfeit wisdom. Your most precious communion with me will not be found in lofty cathedrals or religious rituals. It will be forged here, in this place, as you linger in my presence. Prayer is the altar upon which our relationship is built. Prayer aligns your heart with mine. Prayer cleanses you from the inside out. As you saturate your mind with my word, you leave no room for the enemy to plant seeds of deception. Continual prayer and meditation on my truths builds a hedge of protection around your mind and soul. The unveiling of your true identity, your redemptive calling, and your eternal destiny unfolds through surrender to my spirit. Relinquish the burden of control, the compulsion to understand every facet of the road ahead. Find freedom in yielding to my sovereign will. Open your hands to receive what I am offering. My greatest work in you and through you springs forth from a heart abandoned to my purposes, a soul secure in my infinite love. I waste nothing, and I withhold no good thing from my beloveds who walk uprightly. I do not call you to earned righteousness, but to consecration born of trust in my faithfulness. Do not be anxious about tomorrow. Each day contains troubles enough of its own. I am your provision, your rear guard, and your shield. I am the lifter of your head, the healer of your wounds, the redeemer of your past, and the hope for your future. No weapon formed against you will stand, and no blessing that I have ordained for you can be thwarted. My love for you is higher than the heavens, deeper than the oceans, and fiercer than 1,000 suns. I do not love you based on your performance, but because you are mine, and my nature is love. My mercies are new for you every morning. My grace abounds toward you, covering and cleansing every failure. My spirit within you will give you the wisdom and power to walk in holiness and integrity. My intention toward you is always shalom, nothing broken, nothing missing. I am your exceedingly great reward. In my presence is fullness of joy, and at my right hand are pleasures forevermore. I have prepared an eternal weight of glory beyond all comparison for you. This world is not your final home. It is but a shadow and a mist. Fix your eyes on the unseen realm, on the city with everlasting foundations. Set your affection on things above. Seek first my kingdom, and all that pertains to life and righteousness will be added to you. As you navigate the days ahead, remember who you are and to whom you belong. You are chosen, cherished, and called according to my purpose. Let my words abide in you, and my love be the manner in which you live, move, and have your being. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you with an everlasting love. You are forever secure in my covenant of peace. Rejoice always, pray without ceasing, and give thanks in all circumstances, for this is my will for you. Let my peace rule in your heart, to which also you were called in one body. Whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. I am able to keep you from stumbling and to present you blameless before the presence of my glory with great joy. I am your God, and I will fully satisfy you with my steadfast love. My glory will be your rear guard, and my presence will go before you. I will never leave you or forsake you. Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened or dismayed. Fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name. You are mine. No one will snatch you out of my hand. Trust in me completely and watch me move on your behalf. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. As you continually draw near to me, I will draw near to you. Be patient as I perfect the good work I have begun in you. My precious child, you stand on the precipice of change, sensing the departure of your former self. And yet, the emergence of your new being feels like a distant dawn. In this sacred space between what was and what will be, know that you are not lost. You are exactly where you need to be, embraced by my unwavering love and guided by my eternal wisdom. Life's journey is a process of beginnings and endings, of shadows and light. As you shed the layers of your old self, a natural unease accompanies this release. It is not a sign of loss, but a necessary passage towards your higher self. The discomfort you feel is the earth preparing to cradle a new seed, one that will blossom into the vibrant expression of who you are meant to become. Embrace this phase, for it is the sacred womb where your transformation takes shape. You may find yourself navigating through periods that feel dark, frightening, and unfamiliar. These moments are not indicators of being adrift, but are integral to your evolution. Just as night gives way to day, this darkness is transient and purposeful. It is within these depths that your spirit is refined, your resilience is forged, and your true essence begins to emerge. Trust in the process, for I am with you every step of the way, illuminating your path with divine light. When you set your intention to cultivate a new reality, to step into a version of yourself that resonates with your deepest desires, you inevitably part ways with the old. This separation may bring about the dismantling of relationships and circumstances that no longer align with your higher purpose. It is natural to feel fear and uncertainty as you release what once provided comfort, even if it no longer serves your growth. Understand that this dismantling is not chaos, but a reordering, making space for new blessings and opportunities to enter your life. Nothing is amiss in this grand design. Every experience, every seeming setback, is a thread woven into the fabric of your destiny. The transformations you undergo are aligned with my divine timing, ensuring that each step you take brings you closer to your fullest potential. Your manifestations are unfolding as intended, even when the immediate signs suggest otherwise. Have faith that everything is orchestrated perfectly, and that you are being guided towards a reality that honors your true self. Remember, my child, that transformation often involves a period of disintegration before rebirth. This period of breaking down is essential for your breakthrough, for it signifies the shedding of limitations and the embrace of your boundless possibilities. Do not be disheartened by the apparent chaos, for it is a precursor to your magnificent awakening. As you navigate through the remnants of your past to step into a brighter, more authentic future, trust that these trials are temporary and that they are shaping you into a version of yourself that is more aligned with your true essence. You may face challenges that seem contrary to your heartfelt prayers, such as times of scarcity when you are earnestly seeking my blessings. These are not setbacks, but divine trials of your faith and dedication to the path I have set before you. They are designed to deepen your trust in my divine plan, even when the way forward appears uncertain. Hold firmly to the vision I have placed in your heart and rely on my strength, knowing that I work all things together for your good. In times of uncertainty, anchor yourself in the steadfast belief that you are partnering with me in the creation of your life. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions are like seeds planted in the soil of my divine purpose, from which your reality flourishes. When you embrace the feelings and thoughts I want you to have, you begin to become the person I am shaping you to be. Speak, think, and act in alignment with the identity I have given you, and watch as your external world begins to mirror the inner transformation that I am bringing about within you. This alignment with my will is the key to bridging the gap between your current circumstances and the reality I have envisioned for you. As you transition into this new phase, resist the urge to retreat into old habits or relationships that no longer support your growth. It may feel easier to cling to the familiar, but true progress lies in embracing the new and releasing the old. Surround yourself with environments and individuals that uplift and inspire you. Your life will become a living testimony of my faithfulness and grace. As you emerge from each fiery trial, each painful season, your faith will be proven genuine, your testimony unshakable. You will be living proof that I am who I say I am, that my promises are true, my beloved child. Witness the radiance of my love shining through your every word and deed. Remember, I have seen every tear, every setback, and every time you rose after falling. Your victories come not from life's simplicity, but from choosing to trust in me. In the quiet depths of your heart, you have planted seeds of faith, and your devotion will yield fruits beyond your imagination. My love for you surpasses all comprehension, and my promises to you are timeless and unbreakable. When the world seeks to crush you, know that I am the one who lifts you up when others would cast you down. Those who have sought to diminish you and longed for your downfall will soon marvel at the depths of my love for you and the heights to which I will elevate your life. Throughout history, oppressors have targeted the righteous, but each time I turn the tide. Just as I shielded and encouraged them, so will I do for you. Consider Joseph, betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery and lost in a foreign land. Though all seemed lost, I never forsook him. I raised him from the pit, bestowed upon him glory and authority, and made him ruler over Egypt. Even when you feel forsaken, I am ready to uplift you. My child, I have not forgotten you. Even now I am preparing a new path, leading you from despair to unimaginable blessings. I will spread a table of righteousness before you, as I did for David in the presence of his foes, and those who doubted will be amazed. I perceive what no one else can. While they judge the exterior, I examine the depths of your heart. I am witness to the hidden tears, the sincere prayers, and the moments when you chose to remain steadfast to me, unknown to others. I see your endurance, your trust, and your devotion, and I assure you that none of it has been in vain. Where they sought to disgrace you, I will bestow honor. They intended to humiliate you, but I will use their actions to glorify my name and fill you with pride in their presence. Remember, I am the God who transforms ashes into beauty, sorrow into joy, and rejection into love. Those who thought they could restrain you will be compelled to acknowledge my presence in your life. Do not be afraid or dismayed by their actions, for I am your defender and deliverer. They did not realize they were challenging me when they plotted against you. My hand rests upon you, and no wicked scheme will overturn what I have ordained. Those who mocked your dreams, scoffed at your prayers, and questioned your value do not see what I see. They failed to understand that I am the God who draws water from the rock, who parts the sea where there seems to be no way. They did not recognize that I am the one who transforms shame into glory, just as I exalted Joseph before Pharaoh and raised David from the pasture to the throne. I am elevating you now. Do not worry about those who conspired against you. Fear only me, for it is I who will determine your destiny. Though you may feel trapped in a pit, remember that the pit is not the end. It is a small part of the journey, and I am the God of triumphant journeys. I take what was meant for evil and use it for your benefit. I open doors that no one else can, and I unlock gates that lead to treasures and glories that cannot be stolen from you. The obstacles that have hindered you will gradually give way to your triumph. I do not waste pain, I transform it. I do not overlook injustice, I reverse it. And I do not disregard your struggles. I am the one who guides you through them. In this moment, I am crafting something greater. I am opening doors that no one can shut, doors that lead to abundance and splendor that no one can take from you. When they see you standing tall, they will realize it was not by your own strength, but by my power that you were sustained. I am not a distant God. I am present with you. I am the one who wipes away every tear, silences every fear, and makes every loss new. Trust in me, for I am the one who destroys the last and creates the first, who humbles the proud and exalts the lowly. But do not become complacent. Your story is not finished. All who sought to bring you shame will soon see you shining in my glory. What was intended to destroy you will instead demonstrate my sovereignty over you. I am the God who resurrects, the God who restores all things, and I am working in you even now. My child, watch for me, for your reward is near, and I will not forsake you. My precious one, do you see where true strength lies? Not in battles fought with fists, not in words spoken in anger. True power lies in humility, a humility that honors me and sets you apart from the world. Others may urge you to fight or demand that you seek revenge, but I ask something greater of you. I implore you to entrust justice to me. The world insists that you must take matters into your own hands, that you must avenge yourself. But today, heed my voice. Vengeance is mine, and all will be set right through me. Recall the days of Moses. When the Egyptians pursued my people, I parted the seas. I led them to safety and overwhelmed their enemies from behind. And so will I lead you. You need not rise against those who have wronged you, for I am on your side, ready to battle on your behalf. Humility is not weakness. It is the gateway to my strength. The proud may seem to prosper, mocking your weaknesses. But remember, their victories are fleeting, while my justice endures forever. My eyes are upon you, my hand upon you. Amen.